Challenger. And so this brings us to the single-seaters, racing cars. And on the line is a unique car. Do you remember the 1.5 litre Formula One series from 1961 onwards? Well, this is a Lotus Formula One car with an Alfa Romeo 1.5 litre engine. It was built by, of course, by Colin Chapman, shipped straight off to South Africa, raced in the South African Grand Prix, came back to the UK a few years ago, raced and the Edward revival was sadly comprehensively bashed when the driver went off into had to be beautifully rebuilt.
Yeah, and
it's now a Eagle well on its way. On the line, George Lampton in the Maserati Bora. Late 70s car with a 4.5 litre they made a smaller version called the Merak, V6 Citroen engine, and sharing a lot of parts with the Citroen SM. But the Bora wasn't really commercially as successful as the Ferrari 365, its rear-engined flat 12 competitor, but a lovely car and gradually becoming much more valuable. On the line, the latest Maserati Quattroporte, 4.5 litre V8, rear gearbox with the rear axle.
Where he would go down the bottom of Bray Hill, up over Aggosley, down to Quarter Bridge, and then head off to Ballacrate. He's winding it up nicely. Engage gear, right hand of course to engage gear. One of these old bikes, the clutch was on the left hand side, so you could still ride along and put the clutch in when you were shooting your gun. Then he sets off. Running a little bit rich as we see the smoke out the twin exhaust pipes there for the big 992 V twin. Down there, we're going to look at some of the speeds we've had. Not bad.
Tony Hart in the Tech Meg has just finished in 79.18. This is 250F. This is CM2, the Cameron Miller car, using mostly Maserati components in a British-built frame and bodywork. And Cameron Miller made 10 of these, if you like, 250F recreations. And the earlier the car was, this is CM2, the more genuine 250F parts they had. So we're celebrating 100 years of Maserati. Maserati, the brothers were great engineers, they weren't great businessmen, so after a while, Maserati was taken over by the Orsi family, which was mega wealthy. Acceleration, but they were too late. By the time they really got it, rockets off the line with minimum wheel spin, just doesn't hang around.
1,000 RPM, driven by my private lover, and I love this machine. Top man lane. Gorgeous one, which is 1933 model. 93. Looking at the TTR machine that was originally raced by Graham Walker.